Hey, Mike Lemon, CyberSafe Team. Today we're going to be talking about monitoring. How do you monitor what your kids are doing online? Now, there's all kinds of different monitoring apps out there. Some are pretty good, some are not so good. You know, there's like say Bark. Bark does not give you everything your child does. Bark kind of monitors itself through some artificial intelligence, and then they let you know whenever they see something they think you might need to know. And they say it's giving their kids their own privacy. I don't believe in that. The kids' privacy ends when they leave my house, but that's just me. But you know, there's other ones too. Like there's app based, so essentially you have to go through that app to be able to get on the internet. You have to go through that app to get messaging, and so you can see a lot more of what your child's doing that way. But in the end, go to YouTube and whatever monitoring app you're looking at, type in how to get past or whatever that monitoring app name is. Say Bark hacks. How do you hack Bark? And there's hundreds of videos teaching your kids how to get around Bark settings. So we don't believe monitoring apps is the key. We believe that's kind of the cherry on the top once you have all these other things that we've talked about down. And what we're going to talk about here today is really how to monitor your child without technology. Down here at the random checks, right? Finger scrolling, just picking your kids up and going through their device has a huge effect. One is you can see what they're doing, the apps they're using most of the time. Can they hide apps? Yes. We'll get into that in a different video as well. But you can see what they're doing on there. And it has the effect on your child of knowing that if my mom or my dad is going through my phone randomly every week, then I'm not going to be doing as much on my phone just in case they see it. Because I don't want to say something to my friends and they reply back, you know, we're going to go out and get high this weekend. I'm not going to talk about that on my phone because if they say, heck yeah, we're in for it. I got the weed right now. I'll meet you tonight. They're going to be afraid that your mom and dad might see that. So they're not going to be doing as much on that phone. And so co-play, right? Well, let me back up just 1 second. Finger scroll. Hit every single app. Here's another tip for you. Hit every single app on there because you can change what the app is. So it may be Snapchat, but you can make it look like the weather app. You just copy that. You just cut that picture out, and change the picture of the app, change the name, and it looks like the weather app. You hit app, boom, it pops up, and there is Snapchat. So make sure you hit every single button. Co-play, right? Sit down and co-play like we talked about. If they don't want to take their headphones off, then they probably don't need to be playing that game. And here's just another simple one, a mirrored device. So if you have an old phone, you can set that phone up just like their phone. Sign in the same way they sign into all the different apps they have on there. And you can see exactly what's going on when it's going on. Now, are there issues with snaps deleting? Yes, there's issues with them. But for the most part, you're going to see everything that's going on the phone. Very simple. If you already have an old phone, it's free just to sign up those apps that they're already in. Sign in those apps that they're already on. And here's another one. People want to know, how do I know if my child should be on an app, right? So they say, hey, we want to do Hoop. We want our children to be on Hoop. And, you know, lots of people are using Hoop now. It's really a, put this over there. It's really it's a Snapchat add-on. So you can get in Snapchat and put Hoop add-on, and basically that says it's to help you find friends, right? That's what it says. It says here it's 4.5 rating, 12 plus age. Now what does that 12 plus age mean? Well, you can see there on the right side of the screen, the 12 plus age means mild sexual content and nudity, mild mature suggestive themes, mild profanity, and crude humor. So what does that really mean? How are you supposed to know exactly what this app does and kind of the dangers of what your child is seeing? The dangers of what your child is really seeing on there. So what you need to do is go down here to reviews. Hit see all. Sort by most helpful to most critical, right? And now you can actually start going through here and looking to see what's really going on the app. So here's the first one that kind of scrolling through. Here's the first one that I see that starts bringing up a little bit of concern. Is so many scam artists, top right there. Many say they're in the army and need money, or they left credit card at home, need money to pump gas, or trying to sell their nudes. Now, people can on the Snap, they can have Snap Premium, which means you can take money, you can receive money from people, and a lot of times there's people selling pornography on there, selling different access to different things. So that's kind of what they're talking about, is people selling their nudes. But let's keep scrolling. Another one up there, fakes, top right. There's a lot of females on the site who are asking for money from you. Need to have some kind of verification process, can weed out those people. So again, women are on there asking, or well, women profiles are asking men for money. So let's keep scrolling. Again, top right, I'm getting mad at it. This app's so bad, I keep getting ads from strangers and I don't even know how to use the app. So either it's bad app or someone's using my name. So they're getting contact requests from strangers. An issue for your child. Let's keep scrolling. So top left now, read before you download. Do not send money to anyone asking you to be their sugar baby. So sugar baby is, there's older men trying to pay younger boys and girls to be their sugar babies. To, in the end, what they really want, they want to send photos, they want some type of sexual service. Let's be honest what that is. And the beware in the middle right, the app's full of sugar daddy baby scams. So far I haven't been scammed out of money, but I wonder if it's used, they use my pictures or name for some of them, right? So let's look at a review we did on CyberSafe Teen and see exactly what the CyberSafe Teen Nation, see exactly what Bob found when he started investigating Hoop. So Bob found several accounts on this Hoop app, the add-on to Snapchat, just like this. Hey, I'm sure his name's Smith Christopher, I'm sure it is. I'm an honest sugar daddy looking for a loyal and trustworthy sugar baby. Just be real with me, right? So he's seen this. He's seen in the review, you see where people are just showing money and credit cards saying, hey, I'll be your sugar daddy. You just be my sugar baby. So you got to think about, just by looking at the reviews on these apps, you can tell a lot about what's going on. And so do you want your child to be in a place where there's mild sexual contact, there's people looking to pay kids to connect with them, selling nudes online, and all the other things we just talked about? And so you as a parent have to decide, is that where I want my child to be? And we all have to make that decision for ourselves. And so this is going to wrap up how to figure out how to monitor your child, how to figure out what apps they want. And we'll be back with the next training here in just a few.